Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I will be playing a game, an upcoming game, a very cozy farming game that the setting that happens on the sky. So this is called Solarpunk. It's a very anticipated game and it will coming soon on 8th June. Depending on your guys' time zone, it might be released on 7 or 9 June. But yeah, so Solarpunk is a survival game in a technical, advanced world of floating islands, alone or together with your friends. You can construct buildings, grow food, craft gadgets, and hop on your airship to explore distant islands in the sky. But yeah, how I get access to this? So I have a playtest that the developer gave it to me. Thank you, developer, for the playtest review copy of the game. Really appreciate. I have played this with my friends since this is also co-ops with your friends. Technically, not sure how many people, but that I know of that I got the keys from the developer. That it seems like it's only 4 player that you get to play together. But yeah, I'm enjoying this with my friend last time. Oh yeah, let's make some. Eh, it should be working though. I don't know what happened to this one. Oh, there it is. Push the us for this. Okay, character. Oh yeah, I make my character already, but yeah, you get the chance to have more customize your character. Wait, yeah, customize my character a bit. But yeah, this is what we have currently. The outfit of the character. Oh yeah, you guys can go to the world, and this is a world that I create with my friend. You guys can create more world depending if you want to do solo or co-op with your friend. You still share progress with your friend, but the if you play on your friend, the same save slot will not be the same for them. But yeah, let's try the game out. But yeah, there's two types of mod, you could say. This is the standard, which is the normal mod, and the next one is the soft mod. Okay, the standard mod is default hunger or thirst consumption. Inventory is dropped upon death and must be recovered. Nothing can hit and hurt you. Basically, normal and hard mode, depending on whichever you guys pick. And this is soft mode, which is minus 50% hunger or thirst. Inventory is not dropped upon that. Lightning cannot hit or hurt. But yeah, basically this is like a easy, a casual mode. Let's try standard then. So I need to go there. Share progress. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's an option where guys can click the share option or not, depending on whichever you guys pick. Oh yeah, let's use Star. I think my name was also Star in this game, but I don't mind. I think they use the Steam name for this in-game for this one. But yeah, the logo in this game is really cute. Let me show you guys. It was a airship just now, so it was cute though. Okay. So this is like any other cozy farming, like adventure exploration simulator games. Okay, below here, as you guys can see, there's a axe, honey bread, watermelon juice, raspberry. That's where you will to get when you start the game. And there's a axe. There's a durability. Then if you like example, if you cut, you see the green meter down there. So it's actually the axe can get uh like get easily destroyed. So yeah, you guys can sprint, and it says too hungry to sprint. You guys can actually eat it. So you guys can eat raspberry. And also, I forgot to mention this game also has control support actually. Even though it doesn't mention on Steam, I played using control support during the time when I play with my friend. It works, but it's only partial control support. I hope uh but yeah, I hope there's full control support so I anyone who's interested in playing this game can play on Steam Deck. But yeah. Right now, yeah, you guys can explore the area and get the berry. On the left side here, where you see the heart, the fruits, and the water, that's your health meter, where you guys can actually get uh the heart meter is they did mention on the world mod there just now the standard and the soft wall. Basically, if you like fall down from the sky and then your stuff will get lost though. You will get respawn on this place. That's where you start the game. But the stuff where you fall will be happen. Like for example, if I fall from here, there's a box that will give you a box of your lost item though. So the fruit I eat right now is the raspberry. You guys can find the fruits here. That's a oh yeah, as you can see there just now, that's a fall damage. So yeah, that's a fall damage on that. And here's the fruit. I give you guys example. Here's the fruits. So that's a heart meter there, and it shows that you're basically hurt by the fall damage, and you guys can eat. The fruits meter is actually where you get hungry. But yeah, you guys can eat the raspberry, but raspberry as you eat the raspberry, it will like become last night. So you guys can actually search for raspberry bushes, or you can actually farm it. You need to find a seed, a raspberry seed for that to farm it. But yeah, and this food is basically is for you to build stuff. I'll show you the box where if you fall down, I give you an example right now. That's a long fall. Example, see, as you mentioned there, lost inventory retrieve. I think yeah, you will respond to where you first started the game. So example, if you go to another place like far away from there, like over that tree that I show there, I think you can pin the game though. Wait, let me pin. Where's the pin? I think you guys can check the pin for this. There's a controller for this. Here it is. Pin. You guys can check the control for that. Example there. There's a pin there. That's the pin. The example. This is the pin. People can see it. So I give example there. Pin. Oh, there's a two pin here. Oh, it disappeared. Yep, it's over there. Is example, but it's only temporary as you can see. And that one is the last item if you ever fall. And if you see the heart meter on your left side there, it's becoming full. Yeah, basically your respawn there, and you get your item as you can see here. It wasn't there last time on the your back or the inventory right now, as you can see. Wasn't in the back last time. So yep, that's shown. And the water, like water droplet there is the thirst meter, or you get thirsty easily. So you need to find a water, especially edible water. There's some water that you need to cook it before you need to drink it to make it edible. Yep, that's an example. This is a cotton. Yep, this cotton can help you create like clothing. Okay, now let's get this one. Some like this one, you need like a specific tools to do it, but you can actually do cut the bushes and you get a leaf. Leaf like certain item, then you need to use like wood, rocks, stone, like example of that. And there's a loot chest there. For now that I know of, this is the only loot chest that they give you. So yeah, but I'm not sure if there's another loot chest another on the wall as of now that I know of. Yeah, you guys can do it. Grab the stone, and there's a stick. That's actually useful for the stone and stick for now. Though. Example, if you press F, this is a crafting or a stick. Or you guys can make wood for it. An axe, you guys can make since the axe can be is easily destroyed. You guys can craft it again. Yeah, example, I cut this. If the green meat is gone there, and then it's gone, and you guys can open up another inventory. This is like your pocket inventory down here, and this is your back inventory. That's an example of it. You guys can also drag it. This one is a tree where in this game the um in this game tree does not respawn easily, but you guys can grow it actually. Example, like I cut the tree just now. It will not respawn like the next day if I play this game. So you need to grow the tree though. So basically deforestation. But you can grow it. So reforestation. I hope I'm not sure if that's the word though, but example for that. But yeah, if you need to grow a tree, you need not close to another tree. So you basically it's you guys can see there's a blue there, like orange is as you can see there, cannot be placed on the terrace, cannot be too close on the tree, so you need to be the one with the blue glow there. Oh yeah, you cannot get the flower, which is a shame. I really want to get the flower though. But yeah, that's what the game give you. So yeah. Hammer is for house. Used to build house, bridges, stairs, example. So let's craft that. Then craft pickaxe. Used to destroy rocks and ore, breaking quickly on flat or patches. And then hole. Use create fields on the ground. But you need stick for that. So you guys can craft the stick and then you can make a hole. And then there's another crafting table which you guys can create like example a house. Wait, a house I know using a hammer because you will make a wall, a door, a windows, etc. like that. And crafting table, there's a certain item for that, and this is the survival guide. This is not necessary. This is option, but you guys can check out for that. Example, the 3x you already know. If you can keep using it, the green meter will go down as you guys can see that, and you guys can upgrade the axe actually, but you need to research from the crafting table to make it more stronger. Basically, you guys can have this one more, but at the same time, yeah, you guys can upgrade the axe and other tools though. Example for that. This one build hammer is for building. No, okay. Example, as you can see, there's a floor, but you need a certain. Can I be placed on there? Oh yeah. Uh, but yeah, you need a specific place to. But basically, if you need to, it must not be done. Oh, okay. That means this one then. Just can adjust this one though, like the height. guys can adjust the height. But yeah, if there's some area that really like to put your house on, you guys can increase the height though. Yeah, we say oh here that you guys can increase the speed though. I don't know why I cannot increase that, but example, I'll put it here since it needs a flat surface. Yeah, sometimes that as mentioned here, foundation too low. You need to increase the height though. So to do that, you need to use to demolish a thing. So you guys can demolish using any tools except the build hammer because the build hammer has different option here, which is a building open building menu. That's why you cannot use that demolish button. Yeah, example for that. Another one. Yeah, you need to increase your height for this. Was working just now. Wait, yeah. You, you guys can explore more, like learn more as you explore because this game is very cozy and there's no monster and such. Only you get hurt by fall damage and thunderstorm. There will be thunderstorm, but the weather is unpredictable, which understandable in game and real life is the same thing. Life is very unpredictable. So, like example for that. Okay, now next is the pickaxe. Pickaxe is certain pickaxe. You need to like there are some big rocks there. Example that sand, right? There are some sand that you can actually make like some building need require sand, there's orb, this is water. You guys can get the water here, but you guys but if you want use it for water you need to make some bottles. Here example I will show you later. This one is for like copper, iron, depending which one. See, you guys can see iron, and this one is iron, but you guys cannot. Oh, I can, but this takes a while. So there's another tool called driller. You guys can put driller here, and that will give you more on driller without wasting your using your pickaxe. Like example, like this one, the rocks tend to get destroyed, right? But this one cannot. So if you want it without damaging your pickaxe, it's through using driller. But it will take a while for driller to happen in early game. So yeah, example for that. And next is hose. So I put the hose here so you guys can farm here, but you need to hold it on left click. So yeah, as you guys can see, there's a this is yeah orange. You cannot put it together, but if it's far away a bit, like example like that. So yeah, the trees. This is three seedlings, so it cannot be placed on that this soil. So it can be from here, example. But yeah, three seedlings. You guys can grow it like as you see, raspberry and berry seeds and leaves. You guys can grow raspberry and seeds. So, example like the raspberry, you can put it here so it can grow, and you need water for it to grow. So to do that, that's why you need the crafting table. You guys can place it anywhere you want because you still can demolish it. So if you ever plan it to like move it from somewhere else, because if you remove it, your crafting table is still there, so you don't have to worry about it. So if example, if you plan to demolish this, example, you have raspberry seed, you will get back all the things you have. So that's a really good thing though. Example. Oh yeah, you guys can also make a bet to move forward to the next day. There's no day like day one, day two, day three in this game. you only can tell the day changes based on the weather itself. Like example, like this one, the weather can change to night and day, and there's raining or not. Like yeah, depending like that. So let's put here and then crafting table. Let me put the crafting table. There we go. So yeah, water can. You need enough woods, and yeah, there's a torch here. I can make. Can put it there. Yep. Oh, all right. Now it's not too dark. And then watering can. It's wood, right? So to fill it, you fill can. But yeah, this is basically like any typical farming simulator games. Like if you ever play exploration games, it's similar to this one. Like the forest, the son of forest, Wrath, Rust. It's similar, but this one is more cozy, like Cove Collector and Outbound. Is yeah, Cove Collector and Outbound is a very cozy game, unlike the previous game I mentioned, like Rust, Wrath, where enemy will attack you. But this one, it doesn't have that. But yeah, if you really like that cozy vibe, that no enemy will like hurting you. But yeah, you guys can check out this game though. Okay, can. Oh yeah, can. But yeah, if you want to craft more, as you can guys can see here though, you guys can make more. Like clothes, that's for cotton. So you guys can make more actually. And I want to show you guys the oh yeah, the survival guide. I almost forgot to show you guys about that one. But this one, I think you just can read it though. Like read it. So this is just a tutorial basically. Like a text tutorial. Okay, example like this surviving guide you can obtain. There's a component for there. So yeah, if you like ever lost and don't know what to do, this survival guide will help you. Like this one. If if the world ever rain, you guys can make rain collector for this. An example for that. Yeah. Crafting table here. As there's so many here. As you can see animals and such. But yeah, I want to show you guys research table. This one is for you to help craft stuff. So I put it near here. It depends on you guys like. Example here, rain collector collect water during rain can be used for drinking or to refill a water can. Yep. Example here. And then also well here. You guys can make well. And but collector is only when oh wait, that's you just acquire its recipe. Yep. There's a chest, there's a beehive, there's a bed. So what my materials or resource you're missing, you need to find it. But yeah, if example like the heart, the fruits and the water droplet, if one of it, like if you're hurt, hungry, or thirsty, like if one of them becoming less and less, as you can see the meter there, if it becoming more red and it reach the red level to up, uh, can basically die easily. So you need to be careful on that one. But yeah, you guys can actually can destroy this rocks though, depending on your crafting table and such. You guys can figure out for that because it is up to you kind of game. Like this is not bound to story and such. But yeah, if you basically like don't care about stories but really interested in just exploring the area, this is that kind of game though. There aren't much any stories for this game, So if you're expecting that, yeah, it will be hard to deal with that. But yeah, this is an example for that. So you guys can make clothes. So I am making research for this. Yeah, if you research, for example, the rain collector and world here, when you build it again from crappy tables, mm, wait a minute, that's actually where's the oh here it is. Yeah, basically research and crafting is a different kind of like you need to have separate materials for it. Like water rain, you need woods and I think stick all of this. Sometimes the research takes more like resource than the crafting, and sometimes the crafting takes more resource than the research though. Like it depending though. Like this is the item you need. Like example, rain collector and there's a well, right? Okay, example chest. It needs two, right? So when you're up for here, I make chest is eight. Yeah, that's an example for it. Research takes less, and then making this is more. Like example like that though. But yeah, that's the difference for that. So yeah, since if the meter hits, you're getting hungry and such. That's where you need to have drinks here. So this one, once you drink it, then it's gone. So you need to make your rain collector and such that fast. Oh, you need to get all the materials that you can. You guys can open the map. Wait, if you don't know where to open the map, there's actually a map here. Uh, open map if unlocked. Oh, you need to unlock it first. Okay, okay. But yeah, if you don't know the controller, you guys can go to the settings. So you need woods and sticks. Wait, let me check the. I need the. Yeah, the beehive. You need this one. Then you need the bed and such. Beehive. Oh yeah, I need to grow it first. Oh yeah, here's the beehive. See, you need wood and sticks. Like it's basically more than what you need though. Yeah, this is very cozy games, and it really takes time to do this. So it's expecting a quick game for it that will be so hard for you to do because I'm playing this with my friends and it takes us like 6 hours of playing this game though. But yeah, just to get to explore the island here. As example here, like that island over there, we went there. The island that we play together is actually a place where we can get more items like crafting research example of that. But yeah, you need more resource you where you get to another island for that because some resource is not here that you need to explore where you need to if you want to explore other area you need to go to the research table and crafting table. And here's the chicken, where we cannot do much on it right now. So unlock animal basic pack in the research table to learn more about animals. And yeah, this only happens where you need to explore more on the island though. I think you guys can do this. Oh yeah, it works. Yep. There's some like bigger rocks, like example like this one. You're gonna there's a more bigger rock where you cannot even did that like do that though. It mentioned like you need to upgrade it and such to do to stone it, like to hit it though. An example for that. There's so much here. But yeah, explore it to your content though. Like yeah, explore it, take it easy, and yeah, have fun. The most important thing is have fun. Like that's more. You guys can make any places to. Oh yeah, let me show you guys about the. There's yeah. For those that don't want to spoil where stop and stop is, you guys can ignore it. But for those that want to rush it, but yeah, you guys can make stuff for that. You guys can make fans inside. Oh, I need enough wood for that. Okay, no wonder it doesn't work. But yeah, I can make this one stick. Oh, okay, no. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait. Not enough? I thought I had enough wood though. Oh well, let's cut the trees then. I want to show you guys the last one. But yeah, you still can basically cut that and you have wood already. You have 8 woods and you have another seedling for the tree. Okay. Build there. What I want to show you guys is that there's another place. If you build stairs, so it's easy for you guys to go up easily. So yeah, this is another area where you can explore. This is an example of it. There's a material for this. You guys can see airship. Oh, there's an air for the airship component obtained. So this is a component for you to make an airship though. To go to explore to another island. Oh, making the staff there was can I go to? I need more. Yeah, I can. What is have need fall damage? Yep. Oh yep. As you can see there, that's a fall damage. The black and the red foggy there. You can see it takes a while for it to grow, but if you have a sprinkler, it will grow even much faster actually. Yeah, that's an example for it. Oh, I have 4 well though. Yep, very good. Yep, that's the well example. It will get you water, but you cannot drink it actually. You need the water collector more because that one is more edible for you to get, but water well no. You need to basically cook it to clean the water. To do that, you need a furnace, which I don't think this game in the earliest part of the game has it, which you need to unlock it from the tile lister. Clothes, right? Clothes. Here, there's clothes. Oh, I need cotton. But yeah, I just want to show you guys. If you unlock the tile, like here, tile 2, you will get more research item like recipe and such, like making a airship dock where you guys can explore the area, and then a furnace for you to cook for like making iron, copper, ingot, like everything like that. Like glass, you guys can make it from furnace, example like that. But yeah, I want to show you guys the early part of it, how this game works. So I've avoid spoil for you guys for those that want to play the game. And then yeah, do check out Solarpunk, everyone. It will be out at 8 like 8 June, but depending on you guys' time zone, it will be out at 7 or 9 June. I'll put the link down description below so you guys can check out the game. So yeah, without further ado, you guys can wishlist the game, and if you want to try out, do check it out. So without further ado, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It really help my channel a lot. So do comment on the comment below what you guys think about the game. Are you interested in it? Are you guys excited for it? So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.